All right. Not sure why that keeps falling. Okay. $55 mirror is probably not enough for a piece of grape. Probably not. No. Okay. Do 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 do. After all that, we can finally move on. Somewhat. I busted the Google database for that quest. See, this is... Okay, so as much trouble as I had doing that quest, this is what I enjoy about these games. They're frustrating as hell, but you guys get the enjoyment of watching me suffer. Plus, we see how flawed they are, yes. This is true. You like that quest? I did not like the quest. I did not like that quest. Oh, our friend is not up here now. Yeah, no. Can't get over how bad that quest was. Oh Lord, that quest. Oh. Hope I don't have nightmares about that tonight. Like an endless loop of that quest. Okay, so vintage wine. I've been rebuilding the same mythical cape rack for hours now in RuneScape. I've never played RuneScape. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, aged miso. Bear claw, get 20 of those. Oh, great. Thanks, Dragon. Thanks. That's just lovely. We are going to Zeiss next. We spent 90 minutes doing the hotel quest. Am I happy about it? No, not at all. Do 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 do. He got there in the end, but at what cost? I feel like there's a Marvel reference that you can use there. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I know the Marvel reference. It's the Soul Stone one. But what did it cost you? Everything. Oh, speaking of which, there's going to be a new Channel Point Redemption tomorrow. I'm in the works of doing it, but I don't know which one I want to do. It's rather going to be Captain America, or it's going to be Iron Man. I don't know which one yet. So, okay, so has everybody here seen Age of Ultron? You haven't seen Age of Ultron yet? Okay, well, it's gonna be a scene from that game. That's all I will say. Or that movie. It's gonna be a scene from that movie. The last movie that I have seen was Endgame. So I haven't seen anything from Far From Home to now. And to be totally honest, I have very little intention of watching the Spider-Man films. I am absolutely excited for Doctor Strange though. Sea breeze soup. I'm big into, I'm not too big into like the what I forget what it is, like the I'm not too big into the like the Iron Man, the Captain America, that type of stuff. I'm more into the cosmic realm stuff. Kind of the same for me. Once Endgame happened, I felt like it was a fitting ending for it, and I didn't really feel amped to the rest of the Marvel movies, with the exception, like you, with Doctor Strange. So anything past Phase 4 Leviathan, you should be watching. If you do watch it, you have to watch the Disney Plus shows as well, because they're involved in the MCU as well. Kind of at the age where it's either video games, movies, or television are competing what takes up my time. It's mostly video games for me, if you couldn't tell. I've been working through a very long list of Marvel TV and movies timeline order, but quite slowly. So are you doing, you're doing it as they come out, or are you doing it as like you watched Agent Carter first and then Captain America, then, or Captain America then Agent Carter, then Captain Marvel, that type of stuff, that route? You do not have Disney Plus? I do not have Disney Plus either. I'm canceling my Netflix, so I don't watch it. I'm thinking about getting Crunchyroll instead. Because there's a lot more anime that I want to watch than there is actual TV shows. I watch more on Netflix now with more editions of Korean and Chinese shows. I've been seeing a lot of stuff show up on my Facebook of like Korean and Chinese shows or movies, and it's actually quite interesting. Not the release date or the yes, I gotcha. Yeah, that's definitely a different way to look at it. I like it. Been really getting into a lot of these, and there's so many good ones. So I don't know if I mentioned this on stream. I think I mentioned it in a Discord to somebody. My sister messaged me one night, and she's like, your niece is playing video games and watching anime. I'm like, what? Actually, hold on. I'll read the conversation. Well, bits of the conversation. This was Monday. Your niece is currently playing video games and watching anime. I'm like, that's hilarious. She started with Death Note. I haven't seen all of Death Note yet. And she's big into Minecraft, or she was. So I said, so is she playing Minecraft and watching Death Note? She's like, she's not playing Minecraft. Like, she's playing Valorant. Ugh. I liked my niece at one point. For those who don't know, I used to play a lot of shooters back years ago. And I don't anymore. Instead, I'm into the RPGs. I used to watch so much anime, but I have not kept up many more, and I really don't know what is new out now. I watched... What is it I watched? Oh, Black Cat. Black Cat was good. Hey, look, we're 3 hours in the stream and we're finally going to the next region. Oh, this is horrible. Welcome. You're the group of racers heading for Zeiss, right? Yes? Uh-huh. That's right. We just got word from Jean. The guild's already paid your fares. Would you like to check in now, or... We'll have to stick around and wait for the ship once we check in. You're all done in Rouen, right? All right. Just a little bit of paperwork for you to fill out first, if you don't mind. Sure. Estelle's group checked in for their flight. Okay. No problems, it looks like. Feel free to make use of the port until the next flight arrives. Thanks. We are finally moving on to Zeiss. It is about time. Ugh. I find that a lot of new anime is just way too fan service and not enough focus on decent writing. There are a few great animes, but they still are in between. I heard Shield Hero is supposedly good. I haven't kept up on anything. I'm a big mech fan, so I like the Gundam series. I really need to catch up on that. I have not watched anything. Like the last recent one that I've watched is the build. It's the Gundam Build series. It's not the first season. It's the second one. The try with the teaming up, the Gunpla and the. All right then, off we go. Yes, let's. Hey, wait a sec. It's the kiddies. The kids. What are all of you doing here? We came to say goodbye. Man, you guys are cold. Just taking off without saying anything to us. You guys are meanie faces. The worst kind. Miss Chloe, why do you have to go? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I was going to say goodbye, but we thought you were all out. I get it. They were out coming to Rouen. I feel kind of silly now. Hang on, though. That mean Matron Teresa's? I'm glad to see we made it in time. Still have shows to catch up on from the 2000s? Oh, Lord. Matron Teresa. And even Jill and Hans came. Well, duh. Like we'd missed this. We cut it kind of close, though. Thanks to the fact that you wanted to wait till the last second to keep it a surprise, Jill. And hey, all well all's well that ends well, right? Actually, it was Jill who let us know you were leaving. I thought it would be nice if we could see you off. And pay no mind to the old man in the corner. Oh, sir. Hey, Estelle, I heard that Joshua Ran away from home. Oh, Matron Teresa told us what happened. I see. I'm sorry. I should have told you all. No, it's okay. We'll pray that Joshua comes home real soon. We'll pray to Adios every day. Promise. I'll pray too. It'll come true if we all do. Oh, you guys. Oh, children. Thank you. I'll throw my prayers into the pile too. Estelle, Chloe, you two be careful, okay? You do need to try your best, but don't overdo it and put yourselves in danger. If something happened to you, I don't think I'd ever forgive himself. Jill, Hans. Yeah, I'll remember that. Estelle, please look after Chloe. I know she seems strong, but she's still a little fragile in some ways. Matron, I'm right here, you know. Leave her to me. I kind of suspect she's going to be helping us out more than anything, though. Well, Chloe, use this as a chance to examine yourself and your desires. Don't fret. Simply look for the answer you've been seeking. Yes, I will. I promise. Racers and students both aspire to the path of knowledge in their own ways. You two have grown immensely in the short amount of time you've been here. Always remember, you never run out of things to learn. Do not become so overconfident that you forget to learn. If you remember that, there is no obstacle in the world that can defeat you. Yes, sir. We'll remember. This is the final boarding call for the Cecilia bound for Zeiss. All remaining passengers should embark now. Oops. See you guys. We'll be back. I promise. Everyone, take care. Be careful, guys. You better come back with some great stories and bring Joshua back with you. Thank goodness that passenger has finally quieted down. I thought I was going to have to step in and brain him with his instrument. Until a little while ago, he was playing some very bright tunes on his lute. He even forced me into a duet with him. It takes all kinds, I guess, including pushy kinds. Estelle, enjoy our flight through the heavens? Look, gaze upon this magnificent azure sky. Ah, but there is nothing better to drink to. Well, the weather is great and the sky is pretty, but we're, almost as ice, Olivier. Should you really be drinking? Oh, come now, don't say that. Somewhere beneath this brilliant sky is my beloved Joshua. The pain he must be feeling on his solitary journey. Such thoughts drive a man to drink, you see. Excuse me, but that is entirely and exclusively my line. At least things never get too serious with you around. I guess that's a good thing, kinda, maybe. I shall take that as the highest praise. I am relieved, however. Huh? The Black Fang. I had wondered if the words of the Phantom Thief had shaken you. I see I had no cause to be concerned, however. You have a will of iron, Estelle. Oh. You were worried about me, Olivier? That's kinda sweet. Haha. Remember, I am a wandering bard and poet, ever in search of that pinnacle of human affection. Maidens in love shall find no greater ally than I. Well... please. I do not need a staffing today. I promise. I was not teasing you. I actually find your relationship heartwarming. Those new clothes of yours, for example. You purchased them because you wished for Joshua to see you in them, yes? You look excellent in them, I must say. Thanks. What's with the embarrassing compliments all of a sudden? Besides, Shara got me these clothes as a present. Joshua, well, maybe he'd like them. A little. What's with that look? Forgive me. That was just more than I expected. Let us leave that topic behind for a while then. Come, Estelle, I shall treat you to a legal cocktail. I guess it is a bit tempting, but we're nearly to Zeiss. Try not to drink the whole bar yourself, Olivier, or you'll pass out and miss our stop. Don't you worry. I only lose myself in drink when it is poured by a lovely lady. You realize that's not something to brag about, right? I'm glad we have Best Boy in this. And so early. Oh, hi Estelle. Taking a walk around the ship? Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, Chloe. What do you do when you need to get back to Grancel? Do you need to get the Royal Guard to fly you there? No, of course not. That would be a little obvious. I just use normal flights like anyone else. I usually go back twice a year. Once for New Year's and once for grandmother's birthday. So you're kind of used to the passenger flight, huh? Oh, but what about Sieg? Or what does Sieg do then? Does he fly along at his own pace to the capital? Oh, well. Sieg, I'm here. Huh? Whoa. Scree? Sorry, I'm just calling you for a moment. Well, that was a surprise. So, Sieg can follow the ship? Cool. Scree. Sieg can fly levels at speeds of up to 1800 selge per hour. Most airship crews are at around half that. So to Sieg, this isn't much faster than an evening stroll. Sounds like a falcon. Oh, I see. You really are better than the average falcon. Aren't you, Sieg? Free. Sieg's speed is the reason he's so useful for contacting the Royal Guard. If for some reason I can't use powered communication, nothing in the country can carry a message faster than Sieg. I thought so. I remember how fast you got in touch with Julia during that thing with the mayor. The wind feels so nice. With the weather like this, Zeiss is going to be lovely. Do 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 do. Estelle, something up? Wandering around the ship again? Pretty much. I never rode airships much before now, so it's all kind of new to me still. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, full bracers do a lot of traveling, so airships are really handy. Heck, we probably use them even more than merchants and whatnot. Yeah, I remember how Dad was always out on business. I wonder how he's doing. Last I heard, he was made top general of the army, so I bet he's so busy it'd make our eyes spin. Just desserts for the man who always tried to take it as easy as he could. It is kind of hard to imagine Dad being busy, somehow. I'm curious though, Agathe. You seem to respect Dad, more or less. So why do you always trash talk him so much? It's not talking trash, really. Besides, your old man's the one who's rude, you know. Every time he sees me, it's all good work, or what a good kid. Treating me like some fresh-faced punk. Yeah, Dad does like to tease people. That's how he is to everyone, though. So I never paid attention to him much. You know, you're kind of lucky being a girl and all. If you were his son, you'd probably be in the middle of a huge rebellious phase right now. Really? A father is sort of a wall for a son to overcome, you see? Going up against a wall the size of Cassius? Yeah, that'd lead to one hell of a complex, I bet. Well, I guess it's more of a guy thing, but... Does that mean you've got a complex about my dad then, Agathe? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to pry. Just leave it. You're just like your dad. Anyway, Zeiss is coming up. We're getting off soon, so don't wander too far. Do 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 do.
Thank you for flying with us today. We will be arriving in Zeiss momentarily. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats.
Okay, first stop for us should be the guild house here in Zeiss. We need to check in with Kilika. Kilika? A rather exotic name for liberal. It sounds Eastern. What kind of woman is she, I wonder? You never give up, do you? Let's just say she isn't your average woman. She's bolder than Scheherazade, as capable of running a guild house as the queen herself, and she's a master of the Eastern martial arts. In fact, word of advice, don't even try unless you want her to rearrange your face. Now my interest is positively piqued. What are we waiting for then? Let us away to... What? Is this the fury of Kilika? Did you give it a rest already? It's an earthquake? Hell! The dock is going to collapse. Run for your lives! Everyone, please calm down. The port is designed to endure high magnitude earthquakes. It can easily handle one this small. Please don't panic. I'm going to take a high guess and say that earthquake is going to be looked into in this chapter. It stopped. Phew. Thank adios, that's over. Everyone, please come to the reception in an orderly fashion. Let's not panic. Oh man, it's been a while since I was in an earthquake. That was so cool. Well, that was a great way to getting welcomed into Zeiss. It wasn't very strong, but attention, world. Please wait until I'm not on a scaffolding before you shake again. Love, Estelle. I'll sign that letter too. It's rare for us to get an earthquake in Liberal, though. Really? Yeah, hell. I can't remember the last time I felt one. Let's go to the guild house, see what the damage is. Oh, it definitely seems fine. So, there was no serious damage to the central factory. Thank goodness. The city has also remained calm for the most part. I believe there is little to worry about on that front. Yes, I understand. Please, continue to do what you can. Farewell. Your timing is quite serendipitous. Thank you for coming, Estelle. Agathe. I imagine your welcome at the port was quite warm. Yeah, kinda. It's been a while, Kilika. And as usual, you already know everything that's happened. Good to see you again, Kilika. Likewise, I'm glad to see you here. And you two would be Olivier Lenheim and Her Highness Princess Claudia, I believe. Or shall I say, Miss Chloe Rins. I'm Kilika. I handle reception here at the Zeiss branch of the guild. A pleasure to meet you two. No, the pleasure is ours. My word. But your beauty eclipses even what I expected. Madame, allow your humble servant Olivier Lenheim to improvise a song to... According to Jean, you've both officially registered as assistants. Yes? Assistants are free to use the rest area upstairs, just as normal bracers do. Feel free to use it to relax, for meetings, etc. Thank you. Yes, but my If you wish to play your lute, you are welcome to play it upstairs. Do restrain yourself to reasonable limits, however, if you please. Yes, ma'am. Wow, I think Kilika might be even harder on Olivier than Shara. Shot down. Right? Anyway, how are things looking in terms of work piled up? We do have some work posted, but nothing urgent at the moment. You're welcome to attend to it as you see fit. But, huh? What's up, Kilika? You look like you're thinking about something. This is not a normal job, but a request from the guild. In your position as the group investigating the Society of Ouroboros, I'd like you to check on something. What'd you... this is a bit sudden. What do you mean? It's actually what you might expect. I want you to investigate the earthquake that just happened. What did I say? Investigate the earthquake? You mean like go around asking about damage? Well, sure, but what does... Well, yes, that as well. However, 3 days ago, a similar earthquake occurred at the Wolf Fort. It lasted about 10 seconds, and the quake was not strong enough to cause any real damage. Just like the last quake we got. Great. There's one particularly odd point, however. The earthquake at the Wolf Fort did not affect the city of Zeiss. Wait, huh? Well, that is strange. If I recall the map correctly, the Wolf Fort is not far from the city.
Here comes a new challenger!
It's a Zerteki. We have tab consolidations now. Zerteki, thank you for the raid. How was Lego Jurassic World? Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know who I am, which I'm pretty sure you all might know who I am. My name is Jeff. We do retro and modern RPGs here on the channel. We are currently playing through the Trails in the Sky series. As if you are not following Zerteki, Zerteki is actually a close friend. We grew up together. We went to high school together. Please pick his name. Check him out. Give him a follow. Also, thank you for the tier 2, 23 months. And Dragon, thank you for the sub gift to Hatsface. Hatface, enjoy those lovely Tonberry and character emotes. We beat the Lost World in Jurassic Park 3 tonight. Nice, nice. You guys, for the support, thank you. There is some emotes. Just to let you guys know, if you are not aware, my 2-year affiliate versary is at the end of this month. I will be posting stuff on the Discord tomorrow about that. So yeah, we'll be doing that at the end of this month. Yes, quote unquote tomorrow. I may need your help with some stuff after, Becky. But how was your stream? I hope it went well. Thank you for the support. An earthquake centered there certainly should have been felt here in the city, to at least a small extent. It was a weak quake, so it is possible we simply did not notice. Still, your friend is right. It does seem unusual, unnatural. I cannot help but feel a terrible sense of foreboding about it. No, I think I get it. Just like with our ghost weird stuff, this makes me curious too. Anyway, sure, we'll take the job. Guess we should ask around the city and the Wolf Fort, right? Yes, I'll be counting on you. Mr. Murdoch is already gathering information about the quake in the city, however. I expect he'll be thorough, so you don't need to worry about the city. Okay then, so off to the Wolf Fort. Well, ultimately, this is just my personal suspicion. Remember, it's nothing urgent. Feel free to investigate as you see fit while working on other jobs. Besides, I believe you have someone to say hello to? Yes? Oh, yeah. We saw a new gospel too, so we really should go see Tita and Professor Russell. That seems like a good idea, yes? Let us delay our guild work until we say hello then. Come, let us reunite with Tita with joyful hugs. When the heck did you take the lead? Whatever. Let's get to Gramps' workshop. It was good. No issues tonight. Just lots of Lego Smash and dinosaurs. Dinosaurs! Reminds me of Scott's Peppa Pig. So we have 5 quests. Someone has stolen the branch office sign. We are currently investigating the whereabouts. Bracers are able to cooperate with the investigation or to contact branch receptionist Kilika. Please ask about the sign. Why didn't she tell us about the sign just then? Training assistants to Bracer Estelle Bright. At Leaston Fortress, we are holding a short-term special training program. As such, we'd like to ask the winners of the martial arts competition to participate. If you are able to join, report immediately to Leaston Fortress. Hooray for more detours! Recruiting, new model orbital gun test. Recruiting testers for a new gun. Read over the requirements below and then please come to me. Test details will be examined in the workshop on the 3rd floor of the central factory. Application requirements is experience with orbital guns, skill/confidence with shooting, no particular preference in weapon making. Come on, I have the curse button, I have to use it. Chaldea Tunnel Monster. A dangerous monster, a whale frog, has been sighted in the Chaldea Tunnel. Racers affiliated with this branch are asked to respond immediately to the threat. Items of note. Reptilian monster with a poison tongue. Will call offspring. Trat Plains Monster. A dangerous monster, Mantrap, has been sighted on the Trat Plains. Racers affiliated with this branch are asked to respond immediately to the threat. Items of note. Causes a variety of abnormal statuses with its gases. What? It kind of reminds me of the the nose thing. Oh, it's Wong. Oh, does he do the thing like in Doctor Strange? Of course. You're Wong with the Sice branch. Thanks. Glad we got to meet again. Looks like you managed to get promoted to a full bracer, huh? Congrats. With your skills, I expected nothing less. Thank you. But I'm still in training. I've got a lot to learn still. Never forget the attitude of a beginner, huh? Pretty admirable sentiment. I hope I can follow your example. Incidentally, did you know Gundalf is out on the job? Yeah, I heard from Jean. We came to Zeiss in part to help pitch in while he's gone. Ah, gotcha. Thanks, that'll be a big help. Sorry for the trouble, but I hope you'll help out around here for a while. Again, looking forward to working with you as well. Yeah, same here. I'll help out as best I can. Well then, let's all work together and do our best. All right, shops. Impact rod. Why would I want the impact rod? Ooh, I like that. The same reason why anyone wants an impact rod. Wow. Wow, I see how it is. Well, that's something interesting. You can see the other inside of the next building. $850 CP, really? Oh, it costs 1,400. Oh dang, I'm gonna eat that later. That's that. General store. Buy that. Cat suit. Ooh, marbled steak. Ah, Father Vixen. Thank you again for your help before. I owe ya. Oh, you look to be doing well. If you've recovered this much, then my worries are for naught. However, you mustn't extend yourself, no matter how much you've recovered. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm not a kid. You don't need a fuss like that. Well, as long as you understand. But remember, it was the will of the goddess that saved you. I've been the last few playthroughs of Ys. I've always, whenever I see goddess now, I always put goddesses because there was 2 in Ys. It means you still have a duty that you must perform. Please do not let the precious gift that is your life go to waste. Oh, this is but my own wish for you, mind. Pardon me. That nearly became a lecture all its own. Please, feel free to drop by anytime. If I can be of aid, I will happily provide it. All right, thank you. Your concern is appreciated. All right. These houses to go into. Oh, there's this house here. I'm not going to go down to Tita's house yet because we need to do some other stuff. Oh, it's Rutherford. We met him at the port. Okay. First, let's go through the professor's place and say hello. So the only way I'm not doing these quests is if I have to go through the professor's place first. Also, I'm a bit of an idiot because I didn't talk to Kilika before I left the guild. Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Will you help with the investigation too? Yeah, that's the idea. So by the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Yes, that sign was stolen. There are no particular practical problems as is, but the emblem is the symbol of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly. I see. Yeah, kind of hard to ignore that. Looks like someone's insulted us. So, how did it go down? It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think that the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in a disguise. Disguise? Estelle? Could it be? No way. It seems you have a suspicion? So, how about this? Beauteous princess and her companions. The soul of gathered heroes is in my hands. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search the back of the 40-year-old man. This card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declaring responsibility for the crime. It seems it is certain. I knew it. It's him. By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. I have heard about the events in Rouen from Jean. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B. Interesting. It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept. I don't know. It seems one-sided, yeah? Don't matter. He picked this fight. We gotta take it back. Anyway, let's start our investigation with what the card says. Let's see. The card's words. in the city and the back of the 40-year-old man, huh? If we take it straight as is, I guess we gotta look for an older guy? Certainly looking at it in a literal sense, it would mean that, but after the case at the school, I think it's clear that it won't be straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this one is too. Well, who knows? No point in worrying about it. Let's start investigating the city. Yes, I think that's the only real option. Well then, I'll expect good results. Leave it to us. Let's be off. Yay!